Hey, what's going on? Aaron Chen here. Hope you're doing well. If you're watching this video right now, you might be doing some research on this particular survey website. It's called Bizrate Rewards, okay? So I'm going to review Bizrate. I'll explain to you how it works, how much money can you really make, can you really make money, and is it worth your time in the end, right? Because it's really about how much you're making versus how much time you're putting in, okay? So you might decide at the end that it's not really worth that much of your time. So Bizrate Rewards is an American survey website. You can see here it's very simple, nice clean website here, and you can basically take surveys, exchange them for points, and then turn them into reward cards from places like Toys R Us, Amazon, Walmart, Macy's, for example, okay? Very, very easy to set up. You just come on here, set it up like a free email account. You can answer some surveys, you can choose your rewards, and then that's kind of how it works, okay? Now, here is the thing about Bizrate, right? So there are a lot of different survey websites on the internet. Some are better than others, okay? But the way that this one works is when you come into the website, you have to fill out a lot of personal information about yourself because Bizrate gets paid by clients to put surveys together and to sort of get it out to a certain demographic of people. So if you don't fit the right demographic, for example, like if you're Caucasian or if you're African American or if you have children or if you're below 30 or whatever it is, you might not qualify for that particular survey at that particular time, okay? Now it does take a little bit of time to qualify for each survey, so you might not get that many surveys. And when you do finally get a survey, it'll take you anywhere from half an hour to 45 minutes to complete the survey. Now, how much does Bizrate actually pay out? Well, it depends on the survey, but on average, it pays out between 50 and 80 cents per survey. So it's not that much, okay? Because if you think about it, you can't sit there and fill out 10 surveys every single day. All right, that's not how survey websites work. They mail you the surveys based on the demographic background that you have, which means that you could get one survey a day or you could get one survey a month or less, all right? And so a lot of people think that, survey websites are great because I can just sit there and fill out as many surveys as I want, but you can't, and especially not with Bizrate, all right? The good thing about Bizrate, though, is that their threshold is quite low. It's $5, okay? So as soon as you get to enough points that equate to $5, you can exchange, you can actually withdraw that into a gift card from any of these places that we were talking about earlier, okay? But in order for you to get to $5, it will take you quite a long time, okay? So the question now is how much money can you really make with Bizrate, right? Well, let's play devil's advocate, right? And say that you can fill out one survey a day, which by the way is extremely rare. All right, but let's just say that that's possible, and you get paid 80 cents per survey, right? So that's 31 surveys at 80 cents, which means that you would make roughly about $24. Let's just round it up to the nearest dollar, which is $25, right? So now you spent, an hour, 2 hours a day filling out surveys, and you're making $25. I mean, what can you really do with $25? Okay, that's the question that you need to ask yourself, right? Is it real money? Yes. Is it a lot of money? No, not at all. You can't retire, you can't travel, you can't, pay your bills. You might be able to buy, a cup of coffee, maybe some cigarettes if you really want to, a couple of beers, but that's really about it. $25 is not going to break the bank. It's not going to change your life, all right? And even if you were to sign up to multiple survey websites, okay, it all works the same. So even if you were filling out 5 surveys a day, we're talking about what's that? That's not even that much money. That's about $4 a day. So 4 times 31 days, that's just over $100 per month, okay? Again, just over $100 per month. But remember that you're now committing 5 to 6 or 7 hours a day filling out surveys, and you're only making just over $100 a month. That's very, very little money, okay? You could make more money cleaning swimming pools or walking dogs or babysitting someone or working at McDonald's or Starbucks. There's so many more ways where the amount of money you can make per hour is much, much higher, okay? A lot of people think that survey websites are great because you can just sit at home and fill it out when you have nothing to do, but what they don't understand is that it's extremely time consuming and you make very, very little money on a per hour basis, okay? So look, if you have a lot of extra time and you want to come on and fill out a survey from Bizrate, then please be my guest, okay? It's not too bad. But the truth is that you're not going to make that much money, and it actually can be quite time consuming, okay? And there's been a lot of negative feedback about being able to actually withdraw income from websites like Bizrate Rewards, okay? But look, if you're here right now and you're like, Aaron, the reason why I'm here is because I want to make money on the internet, but I don't know how, and I just came across Bizrate. It's not that I want to fill out surveys, it's just that I want to learn to earn income through the internet, and this is what I came across, right? So look, I was you back in 2009. 2009, I came onto the internet and I really wanted to learn to make more money, right? So I came across survey websites, other websites called GPT websites where you kind of click around and you play games and you watch ads and stuff like that. I also did a lot of ClickBank. I did internet marketing, affiliate marketing. I've tried network marketing on the internet. I've done a lot of different things, okay? In the first 8 years, I failed miserably. I had no idea what I was doing. 2009, 2016 really spent a lot more money than I was earning because I was trying to figure out what business model on the internet actually works, okay? And what I realized is that most business models are just terrible in terms of being able to generate you income, right? But the one industry and the one business model that worked the best for me is something called affiliate marketing. Okay, and so in 2016, it completely changed my life. I learned how to become a proper affiliate marketer. I learned how to find great digital products. I learned how to find an audience that needed those products, and I combined them together. I just joined them together, right? I became a connector. And when you learn how to connect people with great products, you can earn commissions from the sale of those products, right? But you have to understand that it's a real business. You have to learn it properly, and it's called marketing, right? And you have to invest time and energy and some money into learning how to do it properly. But when you do, you can earn a tremendous amount of income. So I went from 8 years of going broke to generating tens of thousands of dollars on the internet, 100% from home. Every single day, I usually make about $500 per day in sales, and now I teach hundreds of students all over the world how to do exactly the same thing. Okay, so if that interests you, if you're like, hey Aaron, that sounds interesting, I really want to learn a real skill, I don't mind investing some time really building a business because, I understand that technology is the future, and if I understand how to leverage the internet, I can change my life, and that's what it did for me. I tripled my old corporate income. I left my corporate job in April 2019. I make more money than all of my old colleagues. In fact, I earn more money than my old boss does because I earn now, 3 times what I used to earn before, and I work 100% from home. All I need to do is have a computer. I can actually work from anywhere I want as long as I have a computer and an internet connection. And if you're interested in learning how to do that, I would love to teach you how to do it, okay? But understand that this is a real business, and it's going to require a few things from you. You have to be coachable. You have to be willing to take action. You have to be willing to invest in yourself and your business. Otherwise, this is not going to work, okay? If you're someone who has a lottery mentality, you just want to, push a button and hope that money rains from the sky, I'm sorry, but there is no such thing on the internet. But there is real business if you understand how to set it up and do it right, okay? So if you're interested, all you have to do is click the link right below this video. You'll see a little link right there. Click on it. On the next page, enter your best email address, and I'll send you a video, okay, that will show you in 3 simple steps how I do this properly, and you can learn how to do it for yourself as well. If you're on your mobile phone, click on the arrow on the right-hand side. It'll reveal that link, and then once you go to the next page, enter your best email address. And I hope you will love the training because it's really going to teach you how to build this out from anywhere in the world, and it's one of the best strategies out there. So I hope it changes your life. Take care, all the best. I hope you enjoyed this review of Bizrate Rewards, and all the best.